Last time on Magical Miss. Through Victoria, the local bookshop owner, Izzy discovered they were wrong. The monster is a humanoid with an ice fish head, and they drink human blood to sustain immortality. Izzy and Willa went to split up, where Willa and Caleb went to set up the surprise party for the twins, and Izzy went to sneak them away from their parents' party. But it all came to a screeching halt when Victoria got by the ice fish monster. Don't worry, she's still alive. Through sneakery, Pink and Blue managed to scare off the remaining fishmen from the lodge, but they're going to come back. And to top it all off, Izzy made Willa promise to keep this all a secret from Daisy. What could go wrong? Sounds like a good plan. It's time to get your fishing poles and drills. We're going ice fishing. Welcome to Magical Miss.
We are gonna pick up pretty much immediately where we left off with Izzy grabbing the twins and taking them to their real party. Which the twins, you see that as they kind of climb the stairs, they turn back behind them, and you see Benny already like shoves off the gold lame jacket and starts taking off layers, and you see that he's got some like casual comfy clothes underneath.
Oh, no wonder he's so uncomfortable. All the layers.
He's got a lot of layers on. But
it was cold out there.
Exactly. And you know, gold lame is only so insulating.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Willa like shut off all the lights, and she and Caleb are like hiding behind like the partition or whatever.
He's crouched beside you, and he reaches a hand and like squeezes your hand and is like, "This is gonna be fun, isn't it?"
I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. You got a confetti cannon? Cannon one.
And he goes, "Okay."
Shh, I hear them coming up the stairs.
Oh, right. We gotta be quiet. It's a surprise.
I like slap my hand over his mouth. Shh.
Gives a little kiss. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Shh.
And he kind of, you know, concedes and, you know, kind of smiles and has the little confetti cannon in his hand. Izzy, you see that Daisy is struggling with the zipper for her dress.
She's gonna take off her dress mid-walking to the room.
She's trying, and you're guessing that she may have something on underneath, because it seems like Benny came prepared because he's in some, like, athletic leggings and, like, a t-shirt.
Wow, he was wearing all that under that?
Yeah. Wow.
Damn, really.
He's
quick aside. Could I potentially have either A, grabbed Sam, or invited them via text to come up to said room?
I will give the retcon of inviting Sam via text.
Okay. Could there be a possibility that they got there before us?
I think they were there with you when you were like...
Yeah, they were down with you. So you do hear like the footsteps of someone following behind.
So if I can clock that it may or may not be Sam, I'm just gonna pull Daisy and Benny off to the side and just be like, let's not walk and try and take off your dress. And Izzy is just gonna be like, let's go over here real quick. Just around to the side of the hallway. Just oh my god, I have to convince her to stop walking so I can take off her.
We're making a hasty.
I'm not finishing that sentence. Convince someone? Oh no, that's not gonna convince anyone. That's a 6 on the dot. No.
She kind of like turns and she's like, "Well, Izzy, I cannot stop walking until I get this stupid dress off, and the zipper is stuck, and I'm..."
And do you think I'm dexterous enough to do it while we're walking? Can I try it again?
Yeah, try again. Absolutely, you can.
I'll just try it again. Okay, that's a 7. I'm only barely passing.
Listen, I'm just trying to help you, you know, level up a little bit. I'm just trying to get you some experience. And she spins around and she goes, "Izzy, I'm really sorry. I feel like I'm just tense right now, and like the thing with Victoria fainting, like, God." Benny and I have known her since we were kids. Like, she was like the only good thing about this place. And the fact that she collapsed, like, I didn't even know she was sick.
Fine. And she will be fine. There were doctors all around her. She's getting a unit of blood at the nearby hospital. Like, I checked in with her. She's gonna be fine. Well,
Benny's looking at you, Izzy, and he's like, yeah, I wonder how someone could lose that much blood that way.
Well, there are a lot of like diseases that could have you have low hemoglobin. There's disease you can contract later in life. So like, there's a lot of unexplained things, and I don't think I doubt that she probably explained her intense medical history with you, and she's like trying to like open the zipper with you, like when you were kids. So, you know, it could have been anything. And Izzy is like glaring daggers at Benny to be quiet, and the fact that to try and convey the fact that she did not yet tell Daisy, and now is not the time.
It's a bit strange because you're used to watching the twins have telepathic conversations with their eyes, but you're on the receiving end this time because Benny looks at you and then looks at his sister and then looks at you as if to say, why haven't we told her she's the smart one? He's like...
Izzy kind of gives up like a more intense, like, be quiet look. It's just like to say, like, I have this, it'll be fine.
You see his eyes skip somewhere behind you, and he kind of softens and twiddles his fingers a little bit. And you hear, oh, shoot, I'll go over here, because you guys are busy.
Oh, keep going, you're good. I'm just helping Daisy try to fix her zipper. Go ahead. And Izzy kind of just gives a little like wave, like to keep on going by, go ahead to the room, like as if like she's stalling a little bit so they can go by.
And Sam kind of looks and goes, yeah, I'm gonna go to my room that is down this way. Over here.
Oh, we're right. I'll see you
Bye.
tomorrow, Sam. Bye.
Bye. And they scuttle down the hall.
Izzy continues to try and like struggle with like the zipper. If she's already gotten it, she's going to struggle a little bit longer until Sam is clear down the hallway.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Okay, great. Cool.
And you unzip it, and it reveals that she is in a like kind of like little sports bra crop top and a pair of little shorts over her tights. And she's like, thank God.
Aren't you gonna be cold in that?
She tosses her hair and smiles, though she shivers a little bit. She goes, I mean, it's better than wearing that thing, so should be fine, right?
I mean, it wasn't your style, but it was definitely your color. I can get you something to wear. I have clothes. If you're okay with that.
I mean, I'd be okay with that. Are you okay with me?
Well,
like,
okay. Well, we
stretching
shouldn't have
out
your clothes just being lying on the ground. We should pick them up and let's go to my room real quick. I'll get you clothes. Let's go. Yeah.
Roll
And
to
Izzy just
convince
starts
someone.
Oh,
She is. Oh,
come on.
You're not convincing them to come with you. You are convincing them that
You're cool. You're still
that
cool.
everything is chill and that this is totally not a surprise.
8.
You see the twins exchange a look and then look at you with just very warm smiles, and they go, your room? And Benny's like, are you sure you want me to come with you?
Yes. There are multiple rooms, Benny. You're coming with.
And he...
Pick up your own goddamn clothes, Benny. Izzy will just like throw the clothes at him, but then take it back, and it's like, never mind. I don't care.
Okay, what Izzy says goes. And you see that he glances down the hall really quickly as if to like see where Sam went. And you lead the Schwartz twins to your room.
Betty Cannon at the ready.
She's going to like have the key card ready, but and like as slightly as possible, like kind of she's going to try to ready her phone to take a video, or maybe she's not. Actually, she's going.
I have my camera running. I have my camera running. Yes, lights are off.
You have the lights off. Okay.
Yes, lights are off.
I see that through the door.
I'm ready. I'm like, I have the cannon ready. I'm ready.
Izzy's probably like visibly sweating, just a smidgen, and she's just like fumbling for her like room key and like opening it up, and the whole thing's dark. And she's like, "Oh, it's dark. Let me go get the lights. Come on in." And she like opens the door a little bit wider and just like jumps to the side.
I like pop the Betty.
To where
Kenny,
she probably.
oh my god,
Confetti.
pop the cannon. I'm like, surprise! Willa did stumble with her words. She was so hyped up with the sneaking and hiding. She's like, surprise!
You see Caleb stand like a couple beats later and goes, pop, surprise.
And then Izzy pops hers that she's like trying to scramble to grab with like all the lights coming on.
Don't worry, it's the thick confetti, so it's going to get cleaned up. It's not going to get stuck and be left here for 15 years.
Absolutely not. Happy birthday!
You see the Schwartz twins they've exchanged like a quick glance and they're just grinning ear to ear. Like you see that Benny's kind of like appraising the scene a little bit, and Daisy immediately comes over to you, Izzy, and just gives you a hug.
Oh.
And she just holds you really tight.
I'm recording the shit out of this. Zoom.
Izzy will just fucking hug until Daisy is ready to not be hugging anymore, because she's happy with this. She's very happy with this.
She has like buried her nose in like the top of your hair, and like you kind of feel her like tremble a little bit. And when she finally does step back, and you know there's kind of a little bit of a roar of excitement, while Benny is chatting with Willa and Caleb and Sam, who snuck in during the surprises. Daisy just kind of like looks you in the eye and is like, "You are ridiculous, Izzy."
Just wait. Izzy will kind of pull away and just kind of like beckons for like Daisy and Benny to come a little bit. And she's like, "Okay, so you see the room looks very different than how it usually does." And
there's glow sticks hanging from the ceiling.
Like there's glow sticks everywhere. All the seats are all like, they dragged every seat out from every single room to like become like a little ring around like the fireplace. There's a huge like a Japanese French like type partition.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Today we're putting on an improv show."
Wait, what? I don't remember that.
Well, it's a surprise for everyone. Surprise!
Wait a minute.
So you can do singing, you can do dancing, any prop, but like we can also do like a don't laugh challenge. We can just do like funny little improvs with any objects. It could just be like just make each other laugh and try not to laugh.
You see that
she,
Benny is already
really
like
big.
holding his like face and is like to not laugh, huh? That's your whole plan.
I didn't exactly want to do water because that's gonna be a slip hazard, so I got kazoos. And Izzy kind of like fumbles in like behind the partition. She grabs like the huge bag of kazoos that she just has shoved in there.
Oh, we also brought the Nerf guns too.
And we brought
the small ones.
We just have a whole
small Nerf
ones.
guns.
The big ones are very less conspicuous and probably would get me some side eyes. But we have a bunch of random shit back there. So like anything you can imagine, from like Willa's house, from my basement, there's just a bunch of stuff back there that you can grab.
We have lightsabers too.
Fun. And there's lightsabers.
Yes.
A lot of them. Half a suitcase full.
Half my suitcase are lightsabers.
I think it's...
Why?
Well, is this your entire collection?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? And also, we wanted to do snowboard lightsabering, but we'll have to do that probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
We also got LEDs for the snowboards and the skis.
Oh, sick. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here are your presents. And I take... They're each like in an individual bag, and one's purple and one's aquamarine because I'm so original. And I hand them both to them. Benny's shirt says it's embroidered like chuckle fuck with like sparkles all around it. And Daisy's shirt is give me daisies or give me death, and it's a skeleton hand holding a bunch of daisies.
That's really cute. Oh my god. They
oh my god.
They look
Loki wants
a little overwhelmed at like the sudden like, here, have some gifts, and like just kind of like sit down like on the floor, and you see that they just keep looking at each other almost in disbelief, like nobody has ever done something like this for them. And Benny laughs out loud and like snorts with laughter when he pulls out that shirt. And you see him like immediately take the shirt he had on off and starts to slip the other one on.
In front of Sam.
Ooh! You see Sam looks away and is a little darker than normal. Is a little flushed at that. And you see that Daisy slips hers on and is like, "This is pretty cool, Willa.
Thank you.
This is chill." Oh, wow. And like you see Daisy kind of like takes a second and is like, "I don't."
We also got cake. We don't know if you liked cake, but we brought cake. It's not spicy. Don't worry, it's regular cake. So
You
Not
didn't.
everything has to be spicy, Willa. I told you this.
okay, but
there are. Okay, so we also got some food. I know that there was a party, but I figured that we might stay up a little bit later, maybe. So there is spicy wings for Willa. There's salad. There's pizzas. There's a couple of sliders because I thought burgers would be a little bit too big, and then just like a bunch of chips and candies, and there's also cake and ice cream in the freezer. So we're set.
we're set. Honestly, everyone needs to eat everything. We cannot bring this home with us.
We can also eat this tomorrow. We could do something tomorrow.
That's
too.
true.
You know, I did get a lot as Izzy like literally like looks at the spread that Willa had laid out with Caleb, and she's like, "Yeah, that's a lot of food."
It's easily for 20 people.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize how much food I got. But we have a few people here, so you know we'll have time.
Caleb has started getting a plate together, and he's like, "Willa, what do you want? I'll get everything together for you."
I want all the wings.
Well, I don't think that's very fair.
Willa, ask everyone else.
I want all the spicy wings. The plate that says,
Maybe Benny wants the spicy wings, and as he
"Can
looks
he
at Benny,
handle the spice?" It's ghost pepper.
"Oh, I'm so scared." And he gets up and takes a wing. And
Come on.
he like holds it up to his mouth.
Come on.
It's like, "Why don't you have the first one?"
And I just like just eat it.
God, did I lose the top of my hand? Did I lose my fingertips?
Oh, sorry, I missed. Hang on. And I like try I pretend to like hat, but I'm like, no, stop.
Thank you.
she almost did in the 7th grade. That was a near miss.
Or was it?
That one was scary.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Josh, but I can't remember that.
Oh, it was definitely Josh.
That's it.
Yeah, it
There's
was.
another guy that looks so much like him back then that you were also feuding with, but
I fought with everyone.
I think he moved away because of you.
Good.
I have a feeling. He was a bit of an ass, anyways. So.
What was his name?
Oh, okay.
Think of name. Zach.
Jonathan.
Zach with an X though.
I want Jonathan with a Z. Jonathan.
Yes, I want all of the spicy wings because no one else is going to eat the spicy wings unless if you want to try the spicy wings.
Give me one.
A give spice wing.
Ooh.
He takes it and Daisy goes, "You're gonna regret that." He goes, "We're nearly
The ice cream
adults."
can help.
That's true. We do have ice cream.
He takes
Izzy
a bite.
preemptively takes the ice cream out.
I'm recording this.
And he swallows it. And he hands it back to you and it's like, "That was so good." I
You
really
don't want to finish it?
You don't want to finish it?
No, you know,
Perfectly seasoned.
one
Like,
bite.
The nibble end at the bottom, and he was like the whole backside.
Yeah.
One,
You totally got the breading. You didn't even go into the wing. You just took the
Which is
breading.
The actual chicken.
Yeah.
The actual meal
You see
part of
Sam's
it.
like, "I'll take it. I don't mind spice."
Oh, okay. I give Sam the wing.
They take it and finish it off. And you see that Benny does look a little warm. And he's like, "Well, you're a lot braver than I am, huh?"
That damn straight.
I concede. And you know what, Willa? It's my birthday. You can't be an asshole on my birthday.
This is me not being an asshole. I gave you a shirt that said chuckle fuck on it. That's like the best gift ever.
I mean, I'm gonna wear it forever, so, you might as well get used to it.
Good.
I'm gonna have to say my best friend Willa made it for me.
Izzy kind of is looking at him like, Willa is your best friend? Like giving the confused little raised eyebrow, like, Willa is your best friend?
Are you sure about that?
He rolls his eyes and goes, I mean, bestie, come on. What do you say, dude?
Oh,
watch for dogs.
I offer Caleb a spicy wing. This is the true test. Will he be willing to try spice?
He takes your wrist and he like bites down.
Oh,
and like holds your wrist the whole time. And he's like, I don't love that. That's a little too hot for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. Too spicy.
Too spicy.
Do you need ice cream?
Spicy, yeah. And he kind of like nods. And you see, like, he didn't look like upset. He just kind of like,
He doesn't like the taste?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Was he nibbling on Willa's wrist and saying?
No, he was holding her wrist while she like held the wing out.
Okay, see, I thought he was eating her wrist, like a little nibble, and be like,
No.
that's pretty hot. And I'm like, damn.
No. He was holding Willa's wrist and eating the wing.
Yeah, so that he didn't have to pick it up himself.
I'm gonna pretend it was the first one for my own sake.
Well, you can write that fic. I'll get back
I very well might. I very well might.
Well, we'll just have to increase your tolerance for it.
Oh, I think that might be fun.
And I just start like grazing the table as I'm going.
So that's great. That's great.
He follows behind and is filling up a plate for you.
Oh, good. I'm not even saying like I'm just kind of like picking a little bit from every like platter, but Caleb's making me an actual plate.
Oh yeah. He's like, oh, you like this one? Okay.
Aw.
He's just slowly but surely making you a plate, and once you get to the end of it, he's like, here you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that it was everything that you liked, so I put it all on one plate.
Oh, that's perfect. It's perfect. Thanks.
Good, I'm glad.
I take plate. And then I just go sit somewhere, and I'm in my own bubble of eating food now. Do not disturb me. Because I've been so hungry all this time. And secret magical girling made me even extra hungry.
Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. And I look at Izzy, and I give her like the telepathic best friend look of like, did you find the third ice fish man?
Izzy kind of just gives a like shrug, like a no. But is like gestures around at the party as in like, we're here now. We'll just do this, and the outside can just fuck off for right now.
Sounds good.
So Izzy's just going to encourage everyone to sit and eat, and then she's just going to play music. Not the Bandits, but
Bittersweet.
That's too embarrassing. But she is gonna like play some like good vibes and have like the speakers open to whomever wants to put stuff on, because when they start doing try not to laugh, like that's going to be open for anyone to use when they need it.
Yeah.
I like cue up a couple bittersweet songs and stuff.
Oh,
naturally.
Yes.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm. If Caleb is going to be dancing with us, he's going to have to know.
He's going to have to know. I'm like dancing with the wings as like props or whatever. Just... I'm feeling myself. Just vibes, good vibes.
Caleb is like sitting on a couch and just looks utterly charmed.
Oh, so he's not going to join?
No, he's
not going to take advantage of this opportunity to dance with Willa.
He's having a snack right now.
He's having a little snacky.
Snack?
Yeah.
Little snacky.
Snacky.
Is Daisy having a snack?
She takes a seat beside you, and you see that she hasn't filled up her plate with anything or like gotten a plate, but she just like takes a seat and is like, "Hey, Izzy?
Hey, do you want anything to eat? I can grab you something."
No, I'm good for right now. I'll probably get something later, but thanks,
Okay.
Izzy. This is really something.
I figured that with growing up, you might not have had a birthday party like how you wanted. So I tried my best to think of what you might like to do.
She
Let's try.
like leans against you and like puts her head on your shoulder and is like, this is Honestly, this is all I wanted. Truth be told, I didn't expect Caleb McCartney to be here, but like, he's being cool, so like, it's chill.
He seems to have been chill during his entire month and a half of courting my best friend.
Is it working?
Izzy kind of looks around to make sure that Willa is completely in vibe mode. So she's like, I think so. And there's also the fact that she's kind of talking /dating-ish with Josh.
Ooh,
so
drama.
They're trying to figure it out. Willa doesn't know what she wants to do, so she's kind of going for, because granted, Josh was a dick for most of our lives, and now he's kind of seeming a little bit more cooler, or is not as mean, and kind of is liking Willa. And then Caleb is sweet and kind of an unknown factor, so I get it. We chatted about it, but whatever she wants to do, as long as she's happy, go for it. But don't go too long and break hearts. So we'll see what she does.
There we go.
But yeah, so Caleb's doing good, and I invited Sam.
I see
They
that.
didn't seem to be doing too much tonight, so I figured why not do stuff here? I thought they would be a welcomed addition. What do you think? And Izzy is looking between them and Benny.
But you see they're kind of hovering each other. Like Benny is talking to Caleb and just kind of shooting the shit, it looks like. And you see that Sam is edging towards the dance floor, but they keep glancing at each other, but not catching each other's eyes. And Daisy's yeah, I think I'd be okay with that,
Izzy kind of just looking at them, and she's like, I think that we can make a couple memories for them tonight, and maybe some for you. I did buy you a present, but I didn't buy one for Benny because this was very last minute. I thought maybe you would just like it, so it's not exactly meant for your birthday, exactly. But
Izzy, you didn't have to get
for you.
me anything. You didn't have to do any of this.
Well, I wanted to. I wanted you to have a good birthday. I didn't want you to have to stress and worry about what your parents are doing, or anything about having to be a certain person or be anything other than what you want to be and what you want to do, even if it's only for a few hours. But you were staying here until midnight, or at least midnight, 12:01. You're staying here until then.
All right. Your wish is my command.
I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to tell someone happy birthday the moment that they turn. I guess it's their birthday is how I should say it. And Izzy's kind of just fumbling over her words and just flushing the entire time. I should get you cake. Do you want cake? I can get you cake, ice cream. Are you hungry? I can get you fruit. I'll get you something to drink. I'll get you something.
She puts a hand on your knee to keep you from getting up and is like, Izzy, I'm good. I just want to be where you are.
Well, well, we're in the same room, so
not.
And Izzy is just she's way too red to speak. Her blood pressure is probably spiking the fuck up more than she's ever done with exercise.
Izzy, calm down. And Daisy takes your face in her hands. She's like, calm down.
I take a look at that. I'm like, oh my god, and I turn around and give them privacy.
You were turning towards us, and I was
no, I took a glance. I'm like, oh my god, things are happening.
I gotta turn with my wings.
I gotta turn with my wings.
And she holds your face, and it's just you're doing great. Don't stress about this. This is more than we could have even dreamed for. You are incredible.
It's not so much stressed as I'm a little flustered. You make me flustered.
She takes her hands away and is like in a good way, or?
Yes, and I really need to get something to drink and something to drink for you, or else I'm going to probably combust. So it's a good thing. I'm just going to escape now, okay?
She nods and kind of leans back in her little pillow pile.
Izzy will scamper the fuck over to the drink table and just, like, get, like, a water for herself and something to drink for Daisy. She doesn't know. But if everyone's having a good time, she's happy.
Yeah.
But on her way back, she's going to kind of sidle up next to Benny and kind of say, hey, just a quick thing, for if you want to do anything with like improv, try not to laugh kind of fun thing, I thought it'd be fun to do pairs, but to kind of like mix people up a little bit. Would you be okay with that? So just not you with your sister.
Oh, you wanna break up the comedy duo that is Benny and Daisy?
It wouldn't be fair.
I'm wounded, Izzy.
I'm sorry, but I think the only people that would laugh at your jokes are yourself. So take you away. This is not a knock on Daisy. This is more of a knock on you. I know that kind of sounds bad.
On my birthday.
Will's like, I smell a roasting.
Izzy, I thought I knew you better.
And he kind of like just like puts up her hands and does like a fake little French kiss on either side, and she's like, "Don't worry, you'll thank me later." And takes like hopefully, as long as like evidently if Sam is not looking, the quickest little look between Sam and Benny, and then walks away.
Oh yeah, Sam's like kind of just like doing a little dance, and Benny like looks to them and then looks to you and goes, "Izzy Parker, no."
Izzy kind of goes over to Daisy and hands her the drink, and she's like, "Is everyone want to do a try not to laugh with Kazoos?"
Wait a minute, is this the one where we like smack each other with books or whatever? Or like flick each other with like, I don't know, rubber bands and try not to giggle at that? I saw the TikToks for that. Or slap each other with tortillas.
It was like, oh.
Slap each other with tortillas and not laugh. Or scream, I guess.
You know, casual. Casual.
Oh, I set my sights on Benny, and I like have a tortilla in my hand.
Wait, where the fuck did you even get that?
Don't worry about it. It's my pocket tortilla.
It's my birthday.
It's my pocket tortilla.
Technically a suitcase tortilla, but
suitcase tortilla. Olay.
Puts Caleb in front of him and is like, "It's my birthday."
No, you need a kazoo first. Oh yeah, pillow fights are also a thing too, so prepare yourself. Also, Nerf gun fights. There's lots of fights. You don't want to be on Willa's bad side.
As you say pillow fights, you feel the plush of a pillow at the back of your head, and behind you see Daisy looking at the ceiling, really interested. Like,
I like pick up the pillow and I cock it like a shotgun. And I'm like, "It's war, bitch." And then I like go in and like, and I try to like smack her.
Roll plus physical.
Plus physical. Yeah, that's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 7.
She ducks down as you swing, but she comes up with a pillow and she misses you. And you two are just like,
It's like that anime thing where like they cross each other, but they don't hit each other.
But they don't hit each other. Then it's like, you know, the close-ups on their eyes, like on one side of the screen and the other side of the screen. Yeah.
There's like smoke coming up from either side. Like, I have met my match.
Indeed.
I guess we just like go out into a pillow fight, and like I try to chuck an errant pillow at Benny, just because. I'll try to throw the tortilla at him because I'm like, my hands are too full. Tortilla! Tortilla!
Roll plus physical with disadvantage because a tortilla is not aerodynamic.
Plus 2, 6s all around. Oh, actually, that's a 9.
Oh, it smacks him.
Tortilla!
It's my birthday!
It's Daisy's birthday.
Yes.
As well. Izzy kind of like grabs hold of like Sam's wrist and like gives him a pillow, and she's like, "Let's go after Benny." She's like,
Are you sure?
Absolutely, come on.
Oh.
And she'll kind of like half drag Sam forward, to kind of like get Benny at both sides.
Betty has taken the tortilla, and you see him like getting ready to throw it like a skipping rock, back towards Willa. And I need you, Izzy, to roll me a plus physical
With advantage because he's getting flanked?
with advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
There's two of you. Yo.
Oh, shoot. Wow, fuck me. I'm not gonna get this. I did
With
not
advantage?
get that. That is a 5.
Aww.
Yeah.
Betty throws the tortilla, and you see that like Sam comes up with the pillow, and then is like, "Hey, Benny," and like is like hugging the pillow instead, and is like, "So you having a good party?" And
Is he accidentally
is he,
smacked
like-
Sam?
Izzy kind of just like goes right past Betty, like just like missing him entirely. And she's like, Sam, now is not the time to be soft with the enemy.
And Benny goes, "Don't listen to her. You can be as soft as you want with me."
Oh!
Now. And
When was Benny this smooth?
He's always been smooth.
that's his only character.
Smooth.
He's as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Oh. Oh. Good.
Absolutely not. Not allowed. Izzy kind of looks over at Sam and she's like, I'm canceling this alliance.
Uh-oh.
And we'll flounce off and go after Caleb.
Oh!
He's not really involved in this so far.
No, I think he's just like, I think he's just standing around, just hanging out.
Yeah, he's eating some celery from the veggie tray.
Oh, boo.
Can Izzy try one more time to just maybe hit Caleb?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Now she sucks at pillow fights. That's even worse.
Willa's team! She feeds Willa the pillows! And Willa goes ham.
You throw this pillow forward and it falls at Caleb's feet, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't need a cushion, but thanks."
No problem. Izzy tries to cover it up, but she's obviously not sounding like she is.
And I'm like,
No, she's pillow.
I like creep up from behind the couch. I'm like, riposte! And I like try to smack him over the head.
What's physical?
Riposte! Damn, that's a 6.
You lift your arms, and you see Caleb moves out of the way just as you like swing down. So you come kind of tumbling over the couch, and he catches your shoulders before you fall off, and he goes, "Oh, well now you're sitting by me. Do you want a snack?"
That's celery? Carrots?
Yeah, and a little bit of ranch dip.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I
You
still
sure?
try to like bop him with the pillow, but it's not like an actual hit. It's just a little bop.
He goes, "Oh, you got me. Whoa,
You don't
I've been
even know if I
bamboozled."
do.
You've been bamboozled. What is this food? Why did you bring celery, Izzy? I don't eat this.
I do. Well, not the celery, the carrots. They were all in a pack together when Arthur made it.
Yeah, it's like one of those veggie trays from the grocery store.
No.
I can't make everything fresh, Willa.
He like scoops a little bit of the ranch onto his pinky, and he's like, "Do you want some ranch?"
No. No.
Yes,
No.
she does.
No, I don't. I don't like ranch. I don't like ranch.
Izzy gives her a look like you should have liked it then.
No, I am not throwing away my morals for a boy.
I must stay pure.
Stay pure. Stay set in my ways of no carrots and no vegetables. No ranch.
We die like men.
I'm a man.
You die like men.
Okay. Trying not to
To
laugh.
make people try not to laugh. Can we roll dice for a laughing mechanic?
Like Persona or something.
Yes, it is a
okay,
persona.
Okay. Delightful. This is something
Ooh.
that we can fail at then.
It's persona to perform, and it's emotional to combat
To
that.
send the laugh. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I think I have a +2 to emotion to persona and a +1 to emotional, I think. Oh no, I have a +2 to both.
Ah, well, damn it! I only have a +2 to persona and a +1 to emotional.
Do we pick teams or what's the team situation? Can we roll for teams?
Well, that seems like Izzy was ordaining that.
Okay, so Benny just can't be with Daisy.
Yeah, Benny and Daisy kind of look at each other, and Benny's like,
No.
"So if I can't be with Daisy, then Who are you government assigning me, Izzy?
So instead, Willa brought up a good point of teams. So I'm gonna make Daisy captain and you're captain, Benny. So you guys can each pick who you want on your team.
How dare you put this back in the GM's court?
I mean, if you
We can roll dice.
Caleb raises his hand and goes, "Can I be a captain too?"
No.
Okay.
Shut down.
Strictly for the birthday kids. We can do another round later and pick different captains or partners. So later.
Daisy's like, "Well, which one of us is going
birthday
first?"
Flip a coin.
Scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
You see them turn to each other to do rock, paper, scissors, and it takes them about 7 rounds to not match.
Oh, come on.
Daisy ends up winning. And she smiles. She goes, "Cool, I pick Izzy."
Izzy kind of like blushes a little bit and she kind of just like sidles on over to Sam.
That wasn't a surprise. I say.
Benny's like, "I pick
Ew.
Sam."
That also wasn't a surprise.
He doesn't want you.
I know, that's also not a surprise.
Actually, Izzy will turn to Daisy and she kind of whispers to be like, "Do you want to pick Caleb?"
Daisy is like 1 step ahead of you. "Caleb, come here." Caleb's like, "Oh, okay. Bye, Willa."
Just so you know, I improvise and roleplay at LARP, so you guys are going down.
Yeah, Benny's like, "Welcome to the dark side."
Brother.
He holds up his hand and it's like, "We're gonna win.
Yes, win or die.
Win or die." And Sam's like, "That's a lot of commitment."
Izzy's like, "We're gonna have so much fun. This is gonna be great." And then she turns to Caleb and she's like, "You could specifically try and make Willa crack. That could be fun.
Oh,
You couldn't do that if you were on her team."
oh, that's true. Oh, thanks.
He's such a dude. He's just hanging out here. He's just a golden retriever. It's just the vibes.
It's like, honestly, this has just been really, really relaxing for me. It's almost like nobody knows what's going on.
Oh yes, this is gonna be good.
So do we just start rolling? For funnies? So do we roll persona first, then emotional? Is that how that?
I need you to roll persona, and who are you trying to make laugh?
I think you could just try and get any of the 3 of us. And
Yeah.
if you get like one person, it's a point. If you get
So then, Izzy, I need you to
4.
roll plus emotional. These are contested rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to quote like a really hilarious scene from like one of my D&D podcasts that Izzy listens to. So she knows. So I'm specifically targeting Izzy, but if I get any of them to giggle, then it's fine. +2. Oh, well, that's a 9.
Roll a 4.
Willa gets 2 words into the quote, and you're already giggling.
It's like, listen, I dealt drugs behind a trash dumpster. This guy had warts. And she's
just fucking completing it and she just died and she's like holding on to Daisy a little bit because she's just laughing way too bad about this.
He's like, "Stay with us, Izzy. Come on." But she's kind of chuckling too because your laugh is infectious.
Oh, is Caleb holding strong? I don't want them to get 4 points.
Caleb's like, "I don't get it."
Oh, good.
okay. I got her to laugh, so it's okay.
Yes, so in total they would get 2 points because it's 1 for each person, but 4 if you get all 3. So
Okay.
Ooh.
I think that'd be fun just to give it a little extra, like you get extra points.
Not me gonna actually keep up with the score. This is important.
It is important shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
babies.
Willa and Izzy. Okay, so we have 2 points. Okay, make me laugh or something.
Oh god.
+1 to persona.
Is it kind of like sits for a bit and she's just like trying to think. Oh, fuck! I have to come up with something good because I just rolled an 11.
Oh,
That's emotional, right?
It's a persona to perform.
Persona to perform. Oh, so that's a 12. That's a dirty 12.
oh no.
No fucking
14. I need to get a 14. 14.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
You want to tell them what that is?
Six.
Yeah.
Izzy is gonna kind of like go behind the like French door. She's just gonna like kind of come up the other side, and she's gonna have a police hat on and a Nerf gun. And she's gonna like walk up right up to you. Can I have a permit to see your sword there, ma'am? A permit? Ma'am, I just need to see a permit. Ma'am, don't let me pull this out. I am back and neat. I'm back and neat right here. Ma'am, don't go for the sword. And ma'am, pull out both of the Nerf guns aimed right at her face.
I like to get celery stick. I'm like, ma'am, don't test me. I got drugs on me.
You get all three of them.
Under arrest. You are under arrest.
I like shove her back.
Of the government and the big mad magic man.
I like push her back. I'm like, try to arrest me, huh? Not with those muscles, huh? I still laugh though. I'm giggling.
Back up, please. And then I want Daisy and Caleb to come around in clown costumes from the backside.
This is so stupid.
You see, they flank you a la Charlie's Angel, and you see Benny loses his fucking shit. Like he gets down and does like a little giggle snort again, and like that gets Daisy just like going off too, and you get the whole room laughing.
Oh wow, you're winning by 4 points now.
I should only be 2 because I was only trying to get you guys to laugh.
But you said is all you said all
three of them, yeah.
All three of us left.
And then it's 4 points. So
yeah.
I'm only leading you by 2.
But you have 4 points right now is what I'm saying.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
yes.
I'm misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Even though like we finally won, I was like, take him down to the slammer. She's going around for a long time, and then she just shoots you in the butt. Nerf gun.
No!
And she just keeps shooting you as you go around, be like, yeah, keep walking there.
Okay, I'm going to
sword too.
I'm gonna
make my mantle.
I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna try and make you giggle.
Side note to the GM, I would have liked to set up a camera to record this.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's gonna be great.
It's a cute time. It's a cute time. +2. Oh, hell yeah, baby. That's an 11. I go to like one of the suitcases and then I put on like a blazer with like the biggest power shoulders ever. Well, it doesn't say anything. She just looks around with like a disdained look on her face. She's doing an impersonation of Mayor Goldshit. She just looks everyone down. pointy shoulders. That's the joke. That's it. Looks at you like, are you beach on? No, Mayor Goldshit. Jesus. With the power shoulder.
Past Mayor Goldshit.
So Izzy, seeing you come around as Mayor Goldshit, is like, okay, this is Mayor Goldshit, and she's kind of like prepping herself a little bit, and she's just like, just staring like straight at you. And she is not moving. She is, you see like a little like quiver to her lip, but she is like staying strong and she is not moving. I rolled a 12. I rolled a dirty 12. It isn't a dirty 12, but it is a 12.
No. I make my party laugh, but Izzy doesn't crack at all. You're like, oh, come on. This is good. This is the same purple that the shit she wears. It has the little collar and the little fluffy necktie on it too. It's way oversized.
You look great in it.
It looks like a dress.
Great.
It looks like a dress on me. It's clearly from like the men's section of the thrift store.
Oh yeah.
And it's just
absolutely.
Like power shoulder. Come on.
Just come on.
Come on. Does Daisy giggle?
She's looking like looking you up and down, and she's like,
come on, Daisy. Come on.
No, you look so good.
Oh no, my house got exploded. What happened?
Your GM laughs at that.
Caleb probably doesn't. Caleb probably doesn't.
Caleb's
I'm Mayor
just
Goldshit.
happy to be there.
Oh yeah, that's right. You won't really know about Mayor Goldshit. Never mind. The joke's done, and I just throw the jacket away, and I'm like, I thought it was good. The joke is over.
Oh my god.
So I think Izzy wins then. Or unless if you want to do...
You just don't gain any points.
Oh, okay.
if we want to do like one more round.
Yeah, you can.
'cause
You can roll one more time.
You've had two. Yeah.
Give us
I mean, how many more rounds would you like to do, G9?
We can just do this last one.
We can just do a roll. Okay, I was like, we can just do a quick roll lock and just.
We could just do this last one here.
Okay, and this is
Persona.
Persona to perform.
Okay, so Izzy rolled an 8, so you got a little room.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Ooh.
That's a 9.
Izzy is going to go for probably something a little too specific, which is a dramatic reenactment of when Willa went too hard at basketball against Josh and then like
Chucked the basketball
on her face.
Tuck the basketball into the ceiling.
So like Izzy's going like full hard into this basketball skate, but she's not looking like it's even basketball at first.
What is this? What is this? Volleyball?
Racquetball? Pickleball?
Definitely not tennis.
No.
People,
Basketball? Oh, wait a minute. Was this when
I'm dribbling, and then like
Are you?
you're playing with Josh, and then Lene, the time the Lene like fell on her face.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
Okay.
And then remember when I chucked
Say we lost that.
Remember when I chucked the basketball into the ceiling and then I got stuck? That was good.
That was a good time.
That was a good
You're
time.
not laughing, so
Well, you see Caleb brightens up and goes, "Oh, Chase is bad at basketball too? Oh, that's fun to know."
Let's see you play basketball, huh?
Oh, I'd love to try. I mean, you're going to be a lot better at it than I am. But we could trade sports for a day, maybe.
Oh, not swimming for me.
Willa with your hair in chlorine, that's gonna suck.
No.
We could get you a swim cap.
That doesn't keep it waterproof. It just reduces drag. You wouldn't know because the girls have to wear swim caps or whatever, but still.
We could get you 2 swim caps.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh my goodness. After probably several more rounds of us all doing this to try and make each other laugh, we end up with the Daisy team having won by like 2 points.
Yeah.
So
But
not a
it-
huge margin, but
It does end with the group with, face muscles that are sore and like sides that have been thoroughly tickled. And a lot of the group just kind of like gets to the point where it's like late enough that you guys are just kind of sitting.
Izzy says like I can put a movie on if anyone is cool with that.
Caleb brightens up and goes, "Yeah, the movie sounds great. Willa, do you want to sit up on the couch here?"
Sure. Don't play Barbie. I've already watched that 5 times with you. We're not watching Barbie again.
That wasn't because of me.
I see her.
Last couple times.
I see the cursor hovering over the Barbie movie selection on the screen, and I'm like, no, Barbie. No Barbie.
Fine.
We don't have to watch. We don't have to
Barbie is
watch.
a great cult classic.
We don't have to watch Lord of the Rings, but not Barbie.
We're not watching Lord of the Beans.
That's what I'm saying.
Disney is a good even ground.
Okay.
Atlantis.
Ooh. I like that.
Okay,
Yes.
we're doing
Yes.
Atlantis.
Daisy and Benny both kind of chuckle and they go, "Huh." And Daisy's like, "Well, that movie was my bisexual awakening." And Benny was like, "I mean, same."
Izzy kind of just flushes and she's like, I mean, how could you not? And I'm gonna put it on. And Izzy kind of just like goes very quiet. She's like,
It wasn't my bisexual awakening, but I can admire when someone is pretty.
Sam's like, "It was my pan awakening, to be truthful."
and everyone's having an awakening for Atlantis?
I mean, pretty much everybody in that movie's hot, you gotta admit.
That is true, but like, yeah, that's very.
The main girl. Come on. Come
I'm trying to remember
on.
her name.
Kita.
Kita.
Kita, there we go.
Yeah.
And it's like, especially Kita.
Daisy
Izzy,
kinda
looks
raises a brow.
very quickly at Daisy and then very quickly away.
She's like,
But she'll like put the movie on and offer everyone like a refreshments all over again and all that.
I've like taken off my sweater because I'm sweating at this point from like all of like the improv and stuff. So I'm just like trying to cool down. Izzy has tried to give me water multiple times, but I have refused. I have refused.
Izzy tries like one more time and just like, okay, you should probably drink water now.
No.
You haven't all day.
Chocolate, there's water in there.
You can have some of mine.
Barely any. Caleb, get her to drink water.
And Caleb offers up his glass of water, and he's like, I also have a cup of Sprite over here.
I want the spicy hot chocolate.
He smiles and he gets up to go get it.
Foiled again, Izzy.
Izzy's like, whatever at this point. And GM, could I make a slight description of the room?
Yes, of course you can.
Ooh.
So there are 3 two-person chairs. Like little love seats.
Little love
Is that okay
seats.
to do?
Yeah.
Or like maybe like a little ottoman in the middle for us to like put feet up on and all that kind of stuff.
I'll give you
But,
I will give you 2 of those love seats, but there's definitely like a pile of pillows on the floor too.
I don't think you would want to go on the floor, so Willa's already sitting on the floor on the pillows.
You're on the floor and the pillows?
Yes, I made myself like a little nest of like of pillows.
Because I was like, does Izzy want to be visible right now? And I'm like, oh. So yeah, okay, so Izzy is gonna take Daisy over to the one love seat. She's gonna grab them some snacks and like a blanket, like as like the movie like little intro is starting with Milo trying to like find the secrets of Atlantis and all that.
Yeah.
And she will gather up all of that and also grab Daisy's present that she mentioned earlier but never actually got for her.
Yeah.
And kind of just like hand it over to her as she like settles in with blankets and food. It's not very well wrapped. I was going to add it to the pile, but then everything else is just very pretty looking. And then maybe I thought I shouldn't have just you open a present in front of your parents and not Benny. So
Got this at Victoria's.
yeah, I met her and she's really nice. I kind of convinced her to tell me about all the books that you have bought from her before.
Oh jeez. Like Daisy's face falls and she's like, please tell me she told you recent books and not like when I was like 13.
What did you read when you were 13? Because I am so going back
worry about it, Izzy. Don't worry about it.
Izzy, you cannot tell me that.
She starts opening it and she's like, I can't hear you. It's fine.
Well, I mean, like, I tried not to get books that you already had, but now I kind of want to know.
And she
What was 13-year-old Daisy thinking?
pulls out the poetry books and she goes, wow. This is really nice.
I thought, since you liked, those couple of people, I thought that maybe the people that they might have studied for and a couple of new interesting people that I've heard about, I got a couple for you. I thought maybe it'd be fun to read before bed or to inspire you to do more writing, and I wanted to give you people that you might enjoy and then Izzy points to like one book and she's like, and I know it's kind of children's poems, but this is my favorite when I was younger. It sounds great read to you in a British male accent. It really does. It makes a huge difference.
She chuckles and she goes, I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, I can try my hand at a British male accent and we can see if you like it.
She shakes her head and she goes, I mean, if you do a British accent, I'm just not gonna be able to keep my hands off of you.
Izzy nearly drops the food into their blanket. Like nearly. She doesn't, but she very fucking nearly does because she fucking like
Did not expect that.
Daisy, I don't know whether or not to do that now or to just not do it in present company.
I'm sorry, that was a little much, wasn't it?
I think Izzy's kind of like talking low, so like only Daisy can.
Oh yeah, you guys are whispering.
Appropriate. I think it was appropriate for today. Maybe next time in your loft, I'll take you back to your loft and read to you in a British accent. I know that was French. Don't come at me. I know it was French.
She does a similar little giggle snort, and you see that Benny kind of sits up and looks over and is like, hey, keep those hands on top of the blanket, okay?
We're watching a movie. Shush.
Izzy kind of just like throws a pillow down at Willa.
No, too tired for pillow fight. And I like grab the pillow and I like snuggle in.
Wrap this on yourself.
Too tired. Revenge later.
You see Caleb like puts his arms over you and is like, I'll protect you if any of the other pillows come this way.
Okay.
Izzy kind of tosses another one more at Caleb just for funsies.
Mm-hmm. And it hits him. He goes, oh, actually wasn't too bad.
No, I can't compare it to the Nerf football that got chucked at you a while ago.
Or the door I ran into when we met.
Yeah.
All of those hurt a lot more.
Yeah.
Izzy kind of leans back to whisper to Daisy, and she's like, I'm really glad she didn't retaliate, because then I would have lost the chips and the cookies.
And we can't have that.
No, because then there would be crumbs all over the blanket, and then we would not be able to sit here.
That's very true. Very true. Izzy, I need you to make a be vigilant check.
Oh. Come on.
8.
Oh boy, do I need spooky music?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, look at your phone. As like an email comes through and it's 12:02. It is their birthday.
Izzy like tries not to like kind of like gasp a little bit, and then she's like trying not to scream a little bit. So
You okay?
she kind of clutches the phone to her chest, and she gets really close to Daisy, and she's like, so something really insane just happened? You just got a year older. Happy birthday! And she will like half screech in like Daisy's ear a little bit.
Daisy just kind of like laughs a little bit and she's like, oh god, it's midnight already.
Izzy kind of just like pulls back a little bit, and she's like, happy birthday, Daisy. I hope you had a good day.
It started out a little rough, but got really good at the end.
I'm glad. And Izzy will like, I know she's very aware that there are people all the way around, and she'll just like kind of like lean in close for a little kiss on the cheek.
Willa's knocked the fuck out. She's tired. Sugar crashed.
Zonked.
Yeah, no, I'm just starfishing on all the pillows now. Both arm and leg are on Caleb. She's just knocked the fuck out.
He's scooted so that you can like rest on his hip. He's like, yeah, it's all right.
You totally zonked. Don't wake me up, otherwise I will throw hands.
Oh my. Must just let you sleep right there.
Yeah,
Caleb might have to stay the night too.
Just let the bear sleep. Just let the bear sleep.
Just like you can't move.
No.
You decided to sleep on your leg.
Yeah.
You can't move.
No.
Sorry. He's not too depressed about it though. He's fine. It's fine.
It's good. It's all good. What's Benny and Sam doing?
What
They're just chilling. You see that Sam is like murmuring a few things to Benny, almost like it looks like they're talking about some of like the movie details of like behind the scenes kind of stuff. And Benny looks incredibly enraptured.
Aww.
Is just sitting there like, yeah? Oh, okay, yeah.
It's cute.
It's cute. And Daisy's got her fingers kind of where you left a little smooch, and she kind of glances around and is like, see, I want to kiss you so dang bad.
Is anyone literally paying attention to them at all?
No.
I'm knocked out.
Yeah, I know. I mean, more so the brother and Sam. More so those two. Izzy kind of like lunges like the very quickest little look over at them, and she'll lean in one more time, and she's like, well, since it's your birthday, and she'll just like whisper happy birthday every other time when they're not kissing, until Daisy tells her to stop.
It's very sweet. It's very sweet, and it's gentle, and it's soft, and it's everything that you were hoping for. Until Daisy's phone buzzes.
Uh-oh.
Can Izzy just like silence it? It's going off, and like Daisy can hear it, but like
Can you magic the phone away?
Or kind of like try to encourage Daisy not to answer?
Oh yeah, you see that she even like clicks the little button to like stop it.
Oh.
And you keep mooching until it buzzes again.
Oh God.
Izzy kind of pulls away, and she's like, you better check who that is real quick.
I have a sneaking suspicion. And you see that just the austere word mother is across the screen.
If you wanna go into my bedroom to take it, you can. Or if you feel like you just need to head out, you can.
I mean, we probably should, but you know what? And she silences it and goes, we're 18. And I want to spend my birthday here with you. And you know what? They can... You see that she takes out her phone and says, Benny and I are with friends, period. See you in the morning, period. And she sends it, and then she throws her phone across the room, and Benny's like, oh, you answered that one?
Willow
Okay,
wakes up from the clattering of the phone.
it's okay, go back to sleep. And Caleb's got his fingers in your hair and is just like gently...
No touch here. No touch here. No touch here.
I'm sorry.
No touch here. But I just take his hand and I'm still half asleep and I just hold it.
Oh, okay.
Just holding it. No touch here. I'm like murmuring like, no touch here or I will kill you.
Oh, you don't want that.
He's like, you might regret this in the morning.
Yeah.
He's like, Caleb.
Caleb's like, this is okay. I can deal with the sore arm for a little bit.
The T-Rex arm.
Yeah, it's like, it's all good.
Love it. We love it.
It's a cute time.
It's a good time.
It's a cute time.
After that, Izzy kind of like sidles up next to Daisy. She's like, are you sure?
She is holding a strong face, and she goes, yeah, I'm sure. Benny, you cool with that? Benny's like, yeah. You know what? They've got plans for us tomorrow that we'll suffer through, but tonight's about us. This is for us.
Yeah, let's watch your gay awakening.
The movie's like 75% over.
Oh yeah, the movie's pretty much like getting close to being over, but he's like, you know what? They can deal with it.
That's some strong words there, Benny. As Izzy kind of like leans into Daisy and kind of snuggles up with her head like on like her shoulder, like
Aww.
collarbone area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She wraps an arm around you and like snuggles in.
this is so cute. It's so
Izzy,
cute.
I need you to roll another Be Vigilant check.
Spooky music now,
We'll see what she rolls.
girl. Please. Care to share with the class?
That was a 5. I'm not vigilant. Daisy's way too fucking cute right now.
Oh no.
And
This is spooky.
she's fallen asleep. Fallen asleep in your side. And you're wrapped up in this lovely, lovely girl. And Izzy, it looks like you're one of the only folks that's still awake. Because you see that Caleb has kind of fallen asleep in like an awkward position, like over Willa, with his arm just kind of like being is hold. He is not going to be comfortable in the morning.
Is he not like could he not just, is he sitting, like half sitting, half spooning Willa?
Oh, well, see, he's like sitting up against like the back of like the love seat, and Willa's got his hand, so he's like kind of curled in like this. So all of his shoulders are gonna hurt, every muscle in there.
Willa,
Bad time.
Willa kind of like shifts around on the bed, and she kind of like loses his arm, and then she kind of like flops over.
Yeah, so he's just like over her like this. It's just like, he's like, looks like, not to, you know, call back, but he looks like a broken down puppet. Like,
Not to call back.
not to call back, but like that's just what he looks like. This is not some kind of secret conspiracy. No need for the red string to connect things. Daisy's kind of lightly snoring in your side, and you see that it looks like Benny and Sam have like almost like fallen asleep on top of each other. Like Benny kind of like leaned down like this, and Sam's kind of like leaned against them like that. And it's just like a very sweet little scene, but you're sitting there and it gets to the point where the movie stops and it starts playing a loud ad, but nobody really moves. And that's the moment that you see, well, more hear the sound of something against the window. And you see a hand, more so the outline of a hand. And as you look towards the window, you see the reflection of the TV. And as it, like, the ad stopped and it fades to black, you see the cold, beady eyes of a fish head. And it's looking at you.
I don't like that.
What do you do?
Well, oh no. Can you magic it away? Just like,
Can she carefully extract herself from Daisy?
You are gonna have to roll for that.
Oh, that's a physical for sure.
Nope, you're gonna roll two.
Right?
You're gonna roll to keep your wits about you.
And that's a persona.
It's a persona, baby.
Oh wait, persona.
Yeah. Oh, Jester gave you advantage. Don't.
Thank you, Jester. Everyone say thank you, Jester.
Thanks, Jester.
I do have a +2 and I did roll a 9.
Okay.
Save my advantage for a sec for
That would be still a mixed success, though.
yeah, that's something like ugh.
So I'm going to give you a hard choice.
Wait, hold on. Never mind, I'm taking the advantage.
Come on. Sixes all around.
Big bucks, no whammies.
We're good. Okay. We have an 11.
Perfect. If
I
you,
just needed to roll better than a 2, which I did.
you carefully extract yourself, and you do take a moment to just kind of look at Daisy, who looks calm and relaxed as she takes a little nappy.
Izzy will just like sweetly whisper, "I'll be right back," and just like will like slide herself away from like the blankets and all of that. What is the quickest way to outside?
Probably a stairwell.
The quickest way is through that window that the fishman is at. But you could go down the stairs and there's an emergency exit at the bottom.
I think that's the same route that Willa took to get out, so the alarm won't sound.
Izzy? Oh, actually, she's gonna go for Spoopy right now.
Ooh.
She's gonna go for Spoopy. She's like probably dressed in like just some pajama pants and like a little shirt. But like when she's staring at this fishman head, these little beady eyes, she's like, she's kind of like tilting her head like, "You came here?" And she's going to try and hex it.
Good.
Okay.
Through the window?
That is a 10, so she can hold 2.
Mhm.
So she is going to make it not be able to flee the area, and then she's going to hex it for a point, and then she's going to step closer,
Mhm.
and then she's going to hex it again. For a 13. table, technically.
yeah.
So she's just gonna keep walking and walking and walking and hexing and hexing and hexing and just watching it through the window without breaking eye contact.
Prolonged eye
Until she thinks
contact.
it's like almost at the edge, and she's like, "Do not come back here," and she's going to hex it until it falls dead. If that's possible.
Yep, it's watching you, and with your high rolls, you definitely hit it, and it like kind of collapses. But as it does, I need you to roll me a mental check.
Okay. That is a 10.
You have almost a moment of clairvoyance as you are doing these hexes. Like, you feel imbued with magic ability, and you see the jellyfish pendant that Daisy had been given. You see Daisy, and her eyes are all black. And
Wait.
you see the fish
But
people.
She took the necklace and she broke it.
And you
I'm
see-
seeing something.
Oh.
You see all the fish people around the lake kind of like holding their hands up. And then you see that this fish person is not, kind of like a little like
triangle.
triangle.
Illuminati confirmed.
And you see that the fish person has fallen and kind of collapsed into a snowbank at the, like, down below.
So they want to crown Daisy as their fish queen.
Is that the vibe I'm getting? Like, Daisy was going to become a fish person or be possessed of some sort?
You can't really determine exactly what those images meant, but you know that the jellyfish pendant is important. You know that Daisy has been targeted, and you know the fish people want something.
Izzy, probably to add up top of the narrative, is just like, you have to come on my soon-to-be girlfriend's birthday. You have to do it now. You have to do it now. Come. And Izzy is just kind of like staring out the window for a second, and then like she's just gonna like quickly and as stormily as possible go back to like where her dress was, fish out that necklace, and she is snatching up the fanny pack that does hold Stanley, and she is going to the farthest fucking corner of her bedroom and crouching down the corner, and she's unzipping Stanley.
He's sleeping. You see that he's
Just wake up, Stanley.
Izzy kind of like gets in real close, and she's like tapping on the glass.
no,
She's like, Stanley,
five
Stanley.
more minutes. Five more minutes.
Stanley,
I'll
Mary,
get up.
shit, wake the fuck up.
No, we're
We
all
were
looking at
almost
someone.
just attacked in our fucking sleep.
We're looking at someone.
Come on.
Oh wow. That is a 9 plus 1, so yeah, 10.
He goes, well, gee, Izzy, why?
No. It's 1 a.m. I know, but
Yeah.
Mariana shit, I really need to fucking talk to you right now. I'm sorry.
There's an ice fish man out the window.
You see
Stanley.
him crack his non-existent vertebrae. He like sits back in his little thing and crosses a leg and goes, all right, Izzy, what do you want?
I'm sorry. I was caught off by the fact that you don't have vertebrae.
I'm a starfish. We're invertebrates.
But then you like tried to crack your neck like you were stretching.
Yeah, I was waking up. What do you want?
Izzy's like, I didn't think starfish woke up. And not important. Izzy kind of like,
I'm not your average starfish, my dear. Now what can I help you with so I can go back to bed?
Yes, sorry. So you know about the ice fish issue. One just showed up at our bedroom window.
Did it get in?
He's taken care of. But
You
then
killed
I got
it.
this strange. Yes.
How did you kill it?
I went into a hexing rage and just kept hitting it through the window.
And that made it disintegrate.
The body fell down into a snowbank?
Oh, shit, okay.
Do I have to burn it with fire, Stanley? I can't do fire.
You have to wake up Willa for that.
I mean, if you don't want it going back home and getting its buddies, then yeah, you're gonna need to.
Okay. Well,
Willow won't kill
for
you.
something else as well. I'll go wake up Willa and get this fixed. But do you know anything about what magic this is? And Izzy will kind of pull out the little like coral like jellyfishy pendant that she got from stealing from Daisy.
Fuck, did you get that?
It was one of Daisy's birthday presents from the Mariana Trench Corporation, or from the Trench Corporation, not the Mariana Trench Corporation. Ignore that. That's Claire being silly.
There was a magical boy out there who used that pendant.
There was a magical boy that could use this pendant?
I mean, yeah, but that was, 20 years ago.
20 years.
Oh,
what
boy.
was their name?
Never got the name.
Do you know who might?
Anyone that would have is dead now. His little...
Cowie? Cowie wouldn't know?
I mean... the little jelly that recruited him is dead. We know that, at least. That was around the time I was tooling around with Mariana. So I was a little preoccupied with other things going on.
Fair.
And I don't think Cowie ever really got on the scene at that point.
Well, if this has showed up and there was rift water involved, could this person, and Izzy like holds a little pendant, have been involved with Mariana at all during that time? Could they still be involved with her now?
It wouldn't make sense.
Or did she kill him?
The boy died too, but Mariana didn't have anything to do with it, but she was kind of out of commission for a little bit afterwards.
What do you mean?
He was a little bummed.
Like after her big fight, or like after he disappeared?
Well, after it seemed like he had died, at least. We saw, at least what I saw, was a catastrophic event that would have killed even the best of us. Would have even killed Willa. Would have killed you, kiddo. It was some messed up shit. And I tried to get Mariana to keep on keeping on, but, she went laid low for a little bit, and then business as usual. She was a little quiet, but, we did what we could. Made things better for a little bit.
How much longer after that did she continue being a magical girl before you guys ended your contract, I guess?
Wasn't really as simple of a breakup as you're saying there. It's... and he rubs his little eyes with his little hands. He goes, honestly, it's kind of a bummer to think about. But we worked together for a few years after, and then we had a bit of a rift. No pun intended.
Right, yes.
And she disappeared.
Yep.
And...
Sorry.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
She disappeared, and I thought things were gonna be normal, and then the rift opened. It had been closed for a little bit before I came up to you guys. It opened, and I was noticing things, and then that festival came up, and I knew that was Mariana's work, and found you and Willa, and well, the rest is history. I still don't exactly know where she was hiding out all this time. I feel like I should have... And he kind of holds up his little hand and goes, I should have been able to feel her. We were connected.
Could you feel her if she was on the other side of the rift?
I should have been able to. I was on the other side of the rift for the longest time. And even if she was, Earth side, I should have been able to still feel her. Even when we're not in the same sort of room, I still feel that you guys are alive, at least.
That's good. One last question. I know we can talk more about this later with Willa, and I have a fish man to burn. But what were the powers of the boy who had this, the jellyfish? Like, do you know what he could do?
It was honestly a little scary.
Gary?
He
Scary.
Oh, scary. I thought you said Gary, like his name.
No.
I'm like, hold on.
Oh,
you said
Gary.
you didn't know it.
he
What a scary name, Gary.
he wore nothing but burgundy, and he was just fueled by anger. He kept things pretty well cut. He had a big old sort of lance, and he would just execution style get rid of stuff.
Oh.
He was
Wow.
pretty helpful for a while, but that's not somebody you really want to turn against you.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't even like being on the wrong side of Willa in a pillow fight. I don't do well with pillow fights. They're fun though. But
That's great, Izzy. This has been a lot for me.
okay, this
Can I
has been a
please
long
go to
day for-
sleep? We can talk about this more in the morning. Just burn that fish guy, and we should probably tell Daisy that she's in danger, you know?
will in a little bit. In like the morning.
Izzy.
Tomorrow? I just want to give her a good birthday, Stanley. I want to give her a good birthday where
You know how she's gonna have a good birthday, Izzy, is if she doesn't fucking die.
I won't let her die. She'll be fine. I'm gonna take care of the ice fish, and everything's gonna be fine. And she's gonna have a good birthday, and it's gonna be great memories. And
Kids are
it's gonna be
giving me a
fine.
migraine. Oh my god.
Good night, Stanley. And Izzy will just sit the fanny pack below.
She does the Willa. Good night, Stanley. It's like, are you gonna try to wake up Willa?
She is going to kind of.
Willa's not gonna kill you.
She's going to summon a fly,
Mhm.
and she's gonna have it buzz in her ear, in Willa's ear.
Have you opened your bedroom door yet?
Fuck.
Well, there's cracks in the doorway.
Or
A fly could just crawl
I'll
into
exit
the door.
the bedroom because we do have to leave out a correct fashion.
Because you see that Daisy is kind of like snuffling awake a little bit. And like she sticks out her hand and feels that it's empty beside her. And she kind of goes, oh. And like curls in on herself and like turns towards the back of the love seat.
Izzy, you go wake me up, go back to Daisy's position, and I'll handle the ice fish, okay? It's fine.
Izzy will summon her flies. Will summon her flies to kind of like make. And how she is going to try and leave it, see if Willa will get this, is she's going to write a note to Willa, a handwritten note to say, Ice Fish Man at bottom of window. And she will write down the exact location of said window, and she's like, please burn immediately. And she will leave a trail of flies from the note to Willa, and just have them buzz and crawl over her face until she wakes up. And so she can go and cuddle up with Daisy so she doesn't feel alone.
Roll me a keep your wits about you to go snuggle up to Daisy.
Persona.
It's a persona.
Persona.
Wait about me, okay? That's funny. Oh, okay, cool. 9.
Yep, you slide in. And you hear that Daisy kind of like snuffles a little bit and goes, where did you go?
Pee for a quick second.
You had to pee?
Well, it was more so like I didn't pee, but I washed my face. So like it was an unsuccessful trip. I think I was just pinching my tummy too much.
Turns over and like just wraps you in her arms and like snuggles back down and is asleep again.
Izzy stops talking and she's like, okay, this is
Do the flies wake me up?
please.
Roll me a mental check.
God damn it. That's a 3. Do I try to like slap a fly or something?
They are buzzing and you are having this fucking wild dream.
It's so much sugar in my system. I leveled up, by the way.
You are having this wacky wild dream that it's like you're, in this magical world. It's amazing. And like you're walking through this forest and there's these little leaves that are just like brushing your cheeks and brushing your face. And like there's like a hum of like an air conditioner in the background that's just going.
I wake up from that because Willa doesn't listen to.
Which as you wake up, you hear.
Sorry, there was a fly on you.
Oh my god.
And there is the carcass of one of your flies in Caleb's hands.
Do I recognize the fly as Izzy's flies?
No, but there are a few other flies that are going.
Do I at least see that part?
You hear them?
Oh no.
And Caleb's like, oh, I got fly on me.
Hang on, you stay right here.
Okay. And I
he gets up to wash his hands in the bathroom.
I follow the line of flies. Do I see like the folded note on the floor? I like get up and I gotta crawl off. I crawl off the cushions and I read the note. I like look out the window.
Izzy's like half trying to watch, and she's like, and she kind of like half points, like she really can't because she's snuggled up with Daisy, but she's like, go take care of it, go burn the body.
I look at her with the most tired expression ever. My ponytail has released my hair. I'm just mess. It's just a mane of hair, and she just looks at Izzy and she's like. She like mouths fine, and she like gets
she's
up.
Like, Izzy is just minding, like, okay, go ahead, go.
Okay. Willa's half asleep when she's doing this. She totally forgot that Caleb said that he was gonna go up to the bathroom, so she like grabs her hot sauce pack and puts it in her pocket, and she's like, I don't get paid enough for this shit. And then
he comes out of the bathroom and goes,
Willa, are you okay?
I have drama idea. So I rolled a 3 to like wake up. Willa's half fucking asleep.
oh, she absolutely is.
She thinks she's in a fucking dream.
Mm-hmm.
So she just says to Caleb, oh, I gotta go outside real quick. I gotta kill a fucking monster. And then she opens the door and just starts walking.
He immediately grabs you and is like,
Okay, Willa, let's
No,
go back to bed.
no, I gotta go kill Ice Fish Monster.
Hey.
What?
and he like holds your shoulders and he goes,
I think you're sleepwalking.
I don't sleepwalk.
Sure.
and he picks you up.
No, I'm like gonna try to like, I wanna wiggle out of his arms.
Roll me
Physical.
Fort Peril, which is a plus physical.
+2. Yeah, that's a 10. No.
Yes, wifey.
No. I like wiggle out of his grasp.
Willa.
I like hold his face. I'm like, dude, I have an ice fish to kill. If I don't take care of it, it's going to eat everyone. Pat. Stay here. And then I leave.
He like closes, like cracks the door and he's like, Willa.
No, she's going down to the stairwell.
You hear his steps behind you, and I need you to roll a thwart peril again.
If you don't kill this ice fish, I swear.
Wait a minute. It was cocked. I don't know. I could have sworn it was a 6, but then a 3 happened in my hand. I'm gonna re-roll.
9.
That's an 8. That's an 8.
He like grabs you around the waist and like starts to pick you up.
No, stop it.
Willa, I'm really sorry about this.
No.
And he blows directly in your ear.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, but you were sleepwalking.
I wasn't sleepwalking.
You weren't?
No. I'm not awake now, but jeez.
Let's get back to bed.
No. I still have an ice fish to take care of.
How are you still asleep?
I'm not asleep. I'm awake. I'm tired as hell, but
And he like sets you down gently and like turns you around to face him, and he's like,
Are you okay?
there's no such thing as monsters.
well. Have you met Lene? No, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
No, but Vanessa's a monster too. Well, I was like, well, god damn it, I still have an ice fish monster to take care of.
Come on, let's just go to bed.
I want to convince him to go back to the room.
You can certainly try.
I'm going to convince him, and I have technically, not advantage, soothing voice, I gain an additional +1 to convince someone, so technically this is a +3.
Okay.
I convince someone.
Be like a window for you to
What? Just jump out.
Maybe. You have wings.
I have shenanigans. A failure turns into a mixed success either way. Why are these cocked? I'm gonna reroll. Well, that's a 6, but a 6 turns into a mixed success.
So he'll do it, but you have to do something to show him that you mean it.
I'm like,
Because he's like, well, I'm getting a little concerned. Like, do you need to talk about something?
no, oh my god, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Izzy owes me big time. I
Is this about Izzy?
take his face.
Ooh.
And I stand on my tiptoes and I'm like, just trust me on this, and I like give him a little kiss on lips, and I'm like, go back in there. Go back in the room. I'll be back. I gotta go do something.
Okay. Careful. And he leans down and gives you a kiss.
Oh, I will. Now, go.
He smiles and nods and goes, I'll keep it warm for you.
Okay. And I make sure he goes back into the room.
He does.
She slowly screaming, scurries down the stairs, and make sure no one's around. She like opens like the door to the outside, transforms into blue. And I'm
Do you not have the ability of I can do magic?
I do, but like I can't exactly summon a flaming sword and then right in front of him. I don't have sneaky magic. I have loud, obnoxious fire magic.
There. Okay, never mind. I was like, maybe you don't have to transform, but yeah, flaming sword.
And also, Willa's pajamas are not winter-proof, so she has to turn into blue to stay warm. So,
She's gotta stay warm.
So I'm gonna like fly over because I'm not touching the snow. I like fly over to where our room window is on the outside, and I look for the ice fish monster.
I need you to roll me a be vigilant check.
Plus mental. Oh, great. Oh,
Could she get an
That's a 10.
advantage?
That's a 10.
No, okay.
Yep. You find the snowdrift, and you see that there is a hand sticking out of it.
Nope. I step it.
Roll me a clash.
That's physical. That's a 6.
You stab into the snowdrift, and as you do, you see that this hand grabs your hand and starts lifting itself up. Like almost on the blade.
My wings are like shrinking down like a puppy, like
And it like sits up and it's like holding the sword.
Wait a minute, it's a fire sword. You should be like withering away from this.
And it like cocks its head to you, and I need you to roll a mental check.
Oh no. That's a 5.
Mark that experience for me. And you see
Something
that
can't just be dead.
this being is
fall
burning up. It's burning up. But as you were like staring into its eyes,
I'm half asleep, so I'm like,
you're half asleep.
my mental wards are not up.
You are feeling a migraine, and you just hear these few words echoing in your mind that are just going forward and forward and forward, that are going, she'll get tired of you eventually. She's going to leave you, don't you? Don't you know? She won't need you. We need her.
No. No, and I'm gonna try to like
Take 1 damage for me.
Okay, I mean
It's nighttime. You're gonna get it back, but like,
and that's
just
also I got 12 health, so we're fine.
Just take it.
I'm taking the health. Unless if you just immediately drop me down to 1 health, then the stakes are raised.
No.
The stakes are raised.
That's a surprise tool we'll use later.
Oh no, thank you. Can I try to like push it into its body or whatever, the sword?
Oh yeah, it's like burning up. So it's like the fish man is disappearing as
Okay.
it is like singeing to pieces.
All right, we don't need heist music. We just need spooky music. Can I just roll again just to make sure?
Expedite the process.
Yes. Okay. Yep. That's a 9.
Yep. and it kind of bursts into flames, and like incense, the rift essence kind of goes up into the sky.
Okay.
And you're left in the cold night.
I look around for extra fishmen around. No.
You do hear the clattering of someone at another outside door, and it sounds like they're dragging out the trash.
Oh, no, I'm gonna go quickly back inside and like de-transform and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna like rush back upstairs. I feel like the headache coming on. I'm just like, and I like try to like, even though she knows she's gonna sleep, she doesn't like sleeping with a headache, so she's gonna try to like just heal her headache real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
She's like walking down the hallway as she's doing this. Purifying touch is persona.
Yeah.
Snake eyes. That's 4. What the fuck? I'm rolling like shit.
Yeah, this one's not going away.
Big headache. Oh, big headache. Does the headache get worse? No?
Nope. It's pretty constant. And like, it's giving you a little bit of a tummy ache too.
Oh, no.
But you're being so brave about it. No, but you get back to the room and you hear that somebody is in the kitchen getting some things together.
Mm-hmm. Who is in the kitchen?
Caleb's in the kitchen.
Oh.
And you see that he like turns around to you and he's like lighting the way with his cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a glass of Sprite and what look to be a few ibuprofen in his hand. He's like, you know, if you weren't feeling all right, you could have just told me, and like, you didn't have to go down to the public bathroom.
Oh.
I understand, you know, you're on your period.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And like, this is ibuprofen, and I don't know if Sprite will help, but...
No, I need water.
Oh, okay.
I need water.
He goes to, he gets you a glass of water.
I'm like sitting on the counter and I'm just like, I look like dead. It's 1:30 in the morning. I got Mariana headache. I went to go kill a monster last minute.
It's okay, you know, I was doing a little bit of research about like what happens when people get those, and it sounds really shitty.
No, I don't recommend it.
You know, I wouldn't want it if I was able to.
Yeah, congratulations. You don't have that.
I wish I could take the pain away from you right now. That better?
It'll be fine within 45 minutes.
Could have just used the bathroom up here.
You know what? I was half asleep. I don't know what I was doing.
You were saying something about a monster. Is that what girls call it?
I was having a really weird sugar dream. I think there were fish involved. I don't know. There were unicorns though.
Are you okay now? Do you need me to fight off some monsters for you?
No, honey. I'm the one who should fight off monsters.
He blushes at the pet name. He goes, oh. Well,
I'm tougher than I look, and I like pat his face.
You sure are. Now, come here. And he like gets kind of settled down, and he puffs up some of the pillows and everything, and it's like, you can get the comfiest spot.
Okay. And I kind of just crawl. I just crawl into the pillow nest fort thing that we made. The pillow fort that we made. And then I just kind of just hold a pillow against me, and I just kind of snuggle up to that, but I also kind of cozy up to him.
Oh yeah, and he puts a protective arm around you.
Aww. Totally ignore about the ice fish monster. That's nothing real.
Okay.
It's not real.
You know, if you wanted an ice pack, you could have also just asked.
No, I don't like ice packs.
You like heat packs?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're warm enough, so it's fine.
Oh. Noted.
Willa owes me, not Willa. Izzy owes me big time.
And we'll pick back up in the morning.